All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. I am your host, J.C. Stevenson. I write stories, I play games, but there is more to it than that. Today we're going to play Pokemon MMO. We're back with it. I am still sick. But I am less sick than I was. And that's what I care about. So I don't know how long the stream will be today. It might be normal length, might be short, not sure. Stay hydrated. I will do so, Siren. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Siren. Welcome, welcome. I gotta figure out what level all my guys are. I haven't played this in a very long time. I literally don't think I've played this since last stream. So yeah, I'm still a little sick, but I'm not like bad sick. So stream today might be short, might be normal, not sure. Either way, we're gonna do a little bit of gaming tonight. Because one day away is far too long. That badge. It's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? I did. I remember that. I totally remember that. Bird Keeper. I have a feeling I'm going to beat this guy with my Geodude, who is a rock Pokemon. My Pokemon. Roll out. I'm going to name this guy Autobots. What are you stealing, dude? Oh, I just use rollout automatically. Rollout's a pretty crazy move. As long as it doesn't miss. Steel Wing? Okay, that didn't kill. That guy, he learned a steel move? What is this game? Ground is actually a really good one to have. I guess I get rid of Mud Slap? No, I should get rid of Rock Polish. I don't need Rock Polish. I'm not going to use this guy for very long, because I'm not a big fan of... Stealth Rock is actually a pretty solid move, too. Yeah, let's drop Mud Slap for Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock's pretty good. For like, he learns everything at level 12. No, I don't want to learn hard. Stealth Rock is pretty good. What are you doing? All adjacent. No, magnitude is not a good. It's like you're gonna learn another move? That shouldn't kill. A critical hit? Okay, it didn't kill. Alright, lucky. You just learned Bulldoze. Is this a better Bulldoze? Do I just have two Bulldozes? Just really mess people up on that one? Are you gonna go through all the moves? No, you're not. Why did I learn Bulldoze twice? That's pretty funny. Oh, that was a guy I refought. He had the thing over his head. I refought him. I understand now. Excuse me. I might cough a bit too. I feel better, but I'm coughing more today. So I'm guessing that I'm getting rid of a lot of the junk that builds up in your chest and stuff when you're sick. Which is good. I think I'd just rather run. Oh, I need to like edit this guy's moves because they annoy me this way. Rock throw is a good first one. Yeah, we'll do it that way, like that. What's with the weird symbols on the ground? A Geodude. I already have one of those. I don't need another one. Also, I started a little early. There's a little bit of a tragedy in the VTubing community going on, going on right now. If you know, you know. A little bit of a sad day. I feel y'all. I couldn't escape a rata. I'm a floating rock. I can't escape a rata. Okay, fine. I'll just kill it. Heaven forbid I let you live. I should have known better than that. Won't happen again there, buddy. The graduation? Yeah, the graduation. Yep. The shark is leaving. I believe that's going on right now, actually, from what I understand. There's got to be an item here, right? There's not. I don't think I can use my bike yet. I can't. Oh, but I can run. I'm just going to kill this one this time because it didn't let me run away last time. I think 2 rollouts should work. Yep. It's pretty sad. However, I have sincere doubts that she's going to be gone for very long. At least in terms of like content creation, I kind of have a belief that she'll probably be back relatively shortly in one form or another. Oh, I can just go down here. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. He didn't expect to see me. That's ground. That one grows up to be steel, though. I had one of them. So, yep. Go ahead and take a little time. That guy's oh, he's level 13, that's why. I'm level 13 now. Democracy grew to level 13. Alright. I don't really want to lose one. How is that Onyx so fast? Usually they're not that fast. Wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Like, this guy and this guy are going to be worthless against rock guys. So I can't exactly use them right now. So I'm going to have to go back and heal. You're headed to Azalea? Azalea, right? Yeah, Azalea. I think so. No. Azalea? I'm too sick for this. Are you? Let my Pokemon see if you're any good. You're good enough to battle. Yeah, I read that right. Don't question it. I read it right. Don't let it fool you. That's a rock Pokemon. Well, that's not good. Wow. We'll try out this one. Bulldoze. Should kill each one. Wow, how weak is this guy? $25 is a pretty low attack. You're still alive? Am I gonna get swept by this dude? Oh, I got crit. Of course I'm gonna get killed. This guy's gonna die too. I think I can sweep with democracy. I don't think you can get paralyzed. Yeah, you can't get paralyzed. Okay. I had to let him die because if I swapped out, this guy would die. Rock throw should not be very effective. The nice thing about getting the tackle off, though, is that if he had sturdy, yeah, rock is different than ground move. Yeah, and that is if he had sturdy, because I got the tackle off, so the sturdy didn't apply there. I don't know if he had sturdy or not, but if he did, this gun did. Should have just 1 HP left, so I can just burn the tackle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and heal. I might just have to, what's my obedience level? 24, okay. With that I can just level the ones that I can skip these two, and I'll level them outside of the cave. I'd also probably skip this guy, because he's not going to be able to kill one of these guys before he gets hit with a rock move. But you have a bulldoze, you have ground moves. So I think we should be good with these three. $12, $13. Yeah, especially if I can get you up a couple more levels. That'll work. So what are you up to tomorrow, Siren? If I may ask. If it's private, you don't have to share. I just thought I'd ask to talk with my chat. You said you were busy. Is it bad news? If it's bad news, I'm sorry. Again, if it's something you don't want to talk about, you sure don't have to. No. D&D is a lot of fun. Do D&D. I'm going to try to get back into D&D this coming May. I mean, fair. You have a long-standing D&D group, and I respect that completely. Do not feel bad about that at all. It'll be good. It'll be good. No, it'll be good. Play D&D. I'm gonna try to get back into D&D this May. I really want to do it. I'm gonna see about getting Mac in. And I think AK I know wanted to play. I think I talked to Death. So I'm pretty excited about that. I could have used the rock guy there. That would have been smarter. Oh, well, nobody ever accused me of being smart. This is where magnitude would be okay, but these guys are ground, so it would resist them. Where's this lead over here, I wonder? Am I going to be able to get away from this guy this time? He's only level 9. I feel like I should be able to. Rata? No. What level is your campaign, Siren? What level are you guys at? And are you doing like homebrew stuff, or are you playing like a pre-made campaign? If I may ask. Pre-made? Ravensia. I've never heard of that one. Well, now I have something to look up. Oh! Are you a Brandon Sanderson fan, Siren? You read any Brandon Sanderson? Level 4. You don't read it? No, I'm just wondering. Because he's releasing a tabletop RPG game, and I'm very excited for it. Like, I'm pretty pumped for it. I just wish I would have, got it, because he did a Kickstarter for it. Maybe I mentioned this. I might have mentioned this. If I mentioned this, I'm sorry. He's releasing a tabletop RPG set, and I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna see if people want to play it. So I'll throw a stealth rock out. What that does is it puts rocks around the team. And then when another Pokemon comes in, they take a small amount of damage. I might have mentioned it. I didn't know if I mentioned it on stream or not. But I'm pretty pumped for it. What? You gonna live? No, you maybe? Okay, you live. Dude, what is with this cave? Why is everything in here so strong? Did they buff everybody? Like, would they buff all the Pokemons when I was gone? What the heck's going on? Like, do the ones I have, are they just really bad? $99's not bad. 108's pretty good. Kind of silly if you ask me. I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to fight. I could just use a repel. I have enough money. Ugh. Doesn't matter if you're asleep because I'm going to go heal anyways. Can't escape. Yes, I can escape. Thank you. Alright. I wanted to save the repel for when I got out so I didn't have to burn it, but maybe I'll just burn one. Oh, democracy is asleep. That's kind of poignant considering what's going on in America right now. But that's none of my business. We gotta get max roll on sleep. I will synthesize, which should heal me pretty close to full, and then I will use Razor Leaf, which should kill, and then I should level up. This should kill in one. You avoided it? You little rat. Get it because he's a little rat. The shrew. I have jokes. That's the kind of humor you come to a JC Stevenson stream for. High quality giggles and chuckles. Chortles, if you will. Okay. Yeah, rest up. I won't put you up top again. You can go there. You guys are gonna need some. You guys are gonna need some love when I get out of here. Is that the Big Hoss JT? How's it going, man? Okay, where's my repel? Welcome in, Hoss. How's it going, man? I can't go through that guy. The fangirl emote makes me happy. Going all right? Well, that's what I like to hear. We'll take all right. You're not a rock guy. Do I risk it? We risk it. In search of a Pokemon. Oh, this is a collector. Pokemaniac. Oh, that's a water guy. The Pokemon's is going well. Your room all finished up, Hoss? family stuff, that'll happen, man. Take a break. You don't have to, you don't gotta push yourself on that stuff. Make sure you're taking care of your family and all that kind of, all that wonderful jazz. Okay, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. It will be epic. So what's up here then? It will be so epic. Yes, I would like to use another. All right, so what's down here then? An item. Metal claw. Okay, okay. TM is good. And another item. X defend is less good. All right, well, that was not worthless, but that didn't, I did not need to do that now. All right. I should be able to get by without using another repel. Heck yeah. West to the town. Ooh, berries. I got a pink one. And I got a bulk one. I always wanted a bulk one. No. Okay, it was bigger than I... Painting up my Oblivion armor set. There you go. Watching my good friend beat down some Pokemon. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. Your armor set turned out good, man? You have a sand shrew? Why do you have a sand shrew? You shouldn't have a sand shrew. We'll risk it. That's bad. I shouldn't kill, but it's bad. You did 9, 12. You'll... I don't know if you'll kill next turn. Okay. So I survived that. That's helpful. Metal Claw. Yeah, smoke screen. Oh, this is perfect. I can swap to my Hoot Hoot. And Confusion will be super effective because that's flying poison. Actually, I'm going to let you die. Because that way I can do it this way. So that you get the full amount of experience, Hoot Hoot. That's the Pokemon way. I didn't kill? Oh yeah, I don't have stab with that yet. Because you're only normal so far, right? Normal flying, yeah. You become psychic later on. 140 was not that good. Okay. Let's put you up there. I even put you in the background so you know it's real. I believe, Haas. I believe. I would never doubt. That's bad. Because you're fighting. That's bad. I stole a metal coat? Will that kill? No. This might kill, though. Nope. That's death, then. That's a little silly. I'm playing this bad. I haven't played Pokemon in too long. My strategies are all out of whack. You're faster? I'm 2 levels ahead of you. I'm gonna have a lot of training to do. Make this work. Okay, let's take a look at these pictures. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Looking good, man. Rock versus rock, both using ground moves. Let's do that so we can break sturdy on the next guy in case he has it. I should be close to the next town. I shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Iron defense I do not want. Takedown I kind of want. What do I got to do to get Jay Hype Man again? That's a good question. Probably wait till I'm not sick, first off. I literally can't scream right now, unfortunately. You have to no, I've got a cold. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We're not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we've come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talk. Shut up and just beat it. Bud? I'm gonna heal first. Drink some tea or something. I've been taking a bunch of medicine and doing my best to feel better. They're eating the tails. I know. The poorest of slowpokes. Alright. Hi. I do. Oh. Wait. Oh, no. The Pokemon tails. Okay. 12, 13, 15, 15. Hey, nothing's going on. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? Ouch! Rainmaker will look at the silver yawn, summon rains. Oh. Yes, that helped, Big Hoss. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Making charcoal? Where the Slowpoke gun? They're out there playing somewhere. no, the slowpokes are gone. Are slowpoke tails a delicacy? Do you know about slowpoke tail? I hear it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Not really, dude. Cut through. Isolating you. Okay. The skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The charcoal man's Pokemon can cut down trees. A foot one. I love foot apricorns. They serve them in a fancy restaurant in... Oh my god. Hi. Who are you? JC Steve, it's me. You want me to make some balls? PG-13 stream, my guy. Sorry, but it'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyways, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke's tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. Poor kid. The radio is on. There's a Pokemon talk. Thanks for being my hype man, Big Hoss. I need it, because I can't do it. Called Kurt in this town. He should be able to take care of it. Kurt's going. He's gonna go, guys. I need all the help I can get with that. What's up, dude? Hey there, JC Stevenson. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Can't be helped. JC Stevenson, show them how gutsy you are in my place. I'm gonna show them how gutsy I am. I got guts. I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? I'm gonna take it out on him. Houndour. You are Dark Fire, and you're level 16. Ouch. Well, this is gonna be fun. That should help. I might have to go... I might have to go do some grinding. That's helpful. Roll out. Geodude, roll out. A Rata? You couldn't have sent out the Rata first, dude? Couldn't have used the Rata to, like, whatever. I'm gonna go do some grinding and get my guys to 15. Because otherwise I'm just gonna struggle bust down here. I don't want to struggle bus. Ba-da-da. Okay. 15, 13, 13, 12. Okay. All right. Just chatting as I hunt some Pokemons. So how's everybody's week going? Hopefully you all haven't been sick like me. I pretty much got a cold on like Monday and I've just had it all throughout the week. It's been very annoying. It hasn't been like a really bad cold. Well, I actually got it like on Sunday, but Sunday was like the easy day. It hasn't been like a really bad cold. It's just been one of those annoying ones where whenever you try to do something, it just makes it harder. So it's like instead of something being like I had to drive into town today to do some errands, and it was just a super easy thing, right? Go to the hardware store, get some stuff, come home, right? That was it. Easy stuff. But because I was like halfway sick, it was not fun because you're coughing and you're half tired and you're trying not to breathe on other people because you don't want to get them sick. So all that happy stuff. Haas has been sleepy. I've done a lot of sleeping the last few days, so I am not sleeping. I think yesterday, the day I took off, I think I took like a 4-hour nap. And then I went to bed at like midnight and slept till like 8 a.m. EP cat. Yep, that's me. I'm an EP cat girl. I have cat ears somewhere on my model. I could do it. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. At this rate, it'd be faster to go backwards through the tunnel and fight trainers. Which is what I might do. You can put the pirate hat on anytime you want. Pretty much. It's not exactly on my model. It's kind of a prop. So you do, so here, I'll show you. You're gonna get some lines. You do this, pull it out, make it bigger. So I can just put it there if I want. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. Yep, I have a couple of different things. Not a lot, because I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't like a lot of that. I think a lot of people use they use like new models and stuff like that to keep their streams interesting instead of trying to be interesting. Which is probably kind of rude to say, but it's how I feel about it. Well, there's a little bit difference between you 3D printing stuff, which is like a cool hobby that you then use for your streams, and a person getting a brand new model. On top of that, Bolt Orb. Hold on. On top of that, there's more to it than that. Right, like there are people, there are streamers out there who have made their own models, and they make a bunch of different models for themselves. Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying like having a different outfit or something is bad. But a lot of people from what I'm thinking, a lot of people just get a new model in order to have something new, and they just keep getting new models. I'm not talking about people who like draw their own models, because there's people who do that. There's people who are really good at art and they make their own models and they rig them, and that kind of stuff is really cool, I think. But some people, I feel like, how do I say this without sounding like a dick? I don't know if I can. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. This is why I don't yap. I think for some people, they use it as like a crutch, a gimmick, if you will. Whereas like you, Siren, you have a couple different outfits on Vroid. No problem. Fair enough. Cool. Hoss, you're 3D printing up helmets and you're doing art and you're groundwater? Groundwater? Really? Yeah, some people just want to boost dopamines without putting in the work. That is true. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. It's complicated. I should shut up. I'm gonna make people mad. I don't want to make people mad. This is why I don't yap. Because I say mean things. Everybody's great. Everybody's wonderful. Oh wait, yeah, I know. Oh. I don't know. I shouldn't. I should just be positive, everybody. I will walk the plank for this hoss. You know it. You're 13? Okay. I'll put you up here. Oh wait, this is fishing territory. Nice. Perfect for the thunder guy. Yeah, I suppose if I dressed up and didn't make people laugh, there wouldn't be much point. Yeah, see, a lot of people... I mean, I'm not talking about different tastes, right? Everybody has a different sense of humor. Everybody has a different... you know, thing they like, and that's perfectly fine. I became confused from what, isn't it like a 10% chance on water pulse? Twice in a row? God, sometimes this game is ridiculous. Like I said, the game isn't about... The game isn't about defeating you. It's about making you suffer. Sorry, I got a little frustrated sometimes. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah, I was talking about tastes. Everybody has different tastes. Perfectly fine. No judgment. Enjoy what you enjoy. Like what you like. Right? No issue with that. But some people use props in place of a personality. Does that make sense? It's kind of like how people say you should wear the dress, not let the dress wear you when it comes to like fashion. Some people, I feel, use the model and the props and the stuff like that in place of having a personality and in place of In place of like making actually good content. It's like you, Haas. I enjoy your stuff whether you're wearing a costume or not. I think you're pretty funny. I think you're enjoyable to watch. Siren, I've watched Siren streams. Siren's great. Right? Siren would be a great streamer whether she had a model or not. Take Butter. Butter doesn't have anything. Doesn't have a face cam, doesn't have anything. Butter's a great streamer. I love watching Butter stream. The costume just gets people in the door. Yes, that's the thing. Using a gimmick to attract attention is different than using a gimmick to keep attention. I feel like some people do the latter too often. At least that's how I feel about it. And I might be wrong. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not judging. You can do what you want to do. I'm mostly judging myself. I certainly use the model in place of a personality. God knows if I had to have a personality on here, I'd fail already. Like you as a person and a friend. With just your model, I wouldn't be here. I appreciate that, Haas. Notice how you didn't say I like you as a streamer. Don't make me laugh that hard, Haas. I'm sick. You can't do that. Oh man. Oh. If I didn't have self-deprecating humor, I wouldn't have any. Oh man, that's funny. Oh great, this guy's water electric. Yeah. Let's just get out of that. Bubble doesn't do much damage, but it does slow them down, which is actually okay. Bulldoze is super effective? LOL, I know you think I'm probably watching high energy stuff, but I'm actually more attracted to chill content like yours that sometimes makes me laugh, bud. I am 100% attracted to more chill content than anything else. Char doubling power one stage. It's better than Growl. I vastly prefer chill content. I've had so much trouble finding like good YouTube videos to watch anymore because a lot of it is just, it's so over edited. Like I was watching, it's just, there's just jump cuts everywhere and it's like, this isn't even designed to be watchable. Like, I don't know if I have like ADHD or something like that, but like I cannot watch so many YouTube videos anymore. I was watching the new Wendigo video, Wendigo video, the guy who does deep dives. I was watching what level are you now? 15. Okay. And like he has a little jump cut every other sentence, and it's like, why, dude? Just talk into the camera. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, I don't know. It works. I probably should do it. I just can't bring myself to do it because I can't watch that stuff. It legitimately hurts my eyes to watch it. So like I unfortunately don't do it. Ugh. Like, I get that I'm probably in the wrong here, right? They're successful, I'm not, but I have such a hard time watching that type of stuff, so I don't do it anymore. I used to watch a ton of YouTube, now I'm more into watching movies and chilling. Maybe I'm getting old. Well, okay, here's the thing. I completely agree with and understand using editing to highlight certain content, certain ideas, certain things. I completely understand having like a jump cut here and there to sort of like emphasize sentences and things like that. But if you do it all the time, if it's the only thing you do, then it, how do I want to say this? I should think before I speak. If it's the only thing you do, it just gets overdone almost instantly. It's kind of like what I was talking about with like models and stuff. If your whole thing is you're always going to have a new model, to me that becomes boring, right? You're not sticking with anything. So if the only thing you're doing is you're just constantly editing the content, constantly editing the video feed to make it seem interesting, I don't know. I don't like it. Like I said, it's probably me. I'm probably in the wrong here. I'm willing to admit that. But it's something that I personally don't like. Yeah, like editing and props carry a lot of people, but if you look at just the person, they aren't that entertaining. That's true. I feel like a lot of people are carried by gimmicks. Like you. I understand having a gimmick to get people in the door, right? You make a costume, you do art, you do it on stream, which I think is really, really cool, dude. I understand using something to get people in the door, right? But using it to try to keep people there, it doesn't work for me. I think it's because, like you said, I'm old. I've seen a lot of gimmicks. I've seen too many gimmicks. So it's like, oh, I've already seen that. I don't really want to fight. Most of my guys are injured. But the people that make a new outfit like once a month and say it's a debut is boring. That is true. My only debut was my April Fool's one, which I'm still proud of. I was still happy with that model. That's the model I would use every day if I could get away with it. But I can't. Although I wouldn't mind a 2D model. 2D models are really, really nice. They're also really, really expensive. Like, I don't know that I want to spend, you know, $2 or $3 grand on a model when I'm not making any money off of Twitch or YouTube. If you had a model, what would Fancy J model look like? That's a good question. I would keep I would keep the red hair, the blue eyes, the beard. That would be the hard part. I don't know of, I only know of like a handful of male models that have beards. Where am I going? Oh, north. So I'd want to keep the predominant facial features. The same. I probably wouldn't go with a suit and tie. I'd go with something a little different. What I'd go with, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I guess I probably would have a suit and tie, but I'd have something a little bit more original than just what I have now. This is like the only decent / normal outfit they had for men on Vroid. So, can I refight all these guys? I can, so I'm gonna do that. That should get me to 15, because these guys all have, like, Bellsprouts. I would probably pay more for the rigging than for the model, because I'd want to have it to where it could follow my face tracking. Oh, these guys are going to give me nothing. They're very low level. Although these guys are giving me essentially what I would get if I was farming in the other location, and I get money for killing these guys. So I guess I'll keep going here. Because I would want to be able to, like, you can technically do that with VC Face. You can set up expression tracking, but it's weird. I tried it once. The other thing I have is my mustache is now too long, so it like covers half my mouth. So it follows like it follows your mouth. Well, here I can show it. All right, let me finish this. I'll show it off. Because the face tracking from VC Face is good, but it's not as good as, like, VTube Studio. There is a way to show the tracking points. So I'll do that real quick. Because why not? Yeah, this is actually not super. This is actually pretty fast. Okay, so if I bring this up, move this over. Okay, so hold on. Let me this a little bit. So if I click this, no, it's not that. So this is you can turn this right here on. I don't know if you can see my mouse. You can't see my mouse. Experimental settings, the blue one, that's the one you can turn on that will track your. So as you can see here, that's what it's tracking right there. So it doesn't have a big like mode of tracking on top of that, because I don't actually move my mouth very much when I talk. It doesn't work very well. I kind of have to pull my mustache aside. So now if I do that, you can see it moves a little bit more. But, you know. So I have really bad. What actually works most for my model's mouth tracking is my microphone. So yeah, that's how that works. I should turn... I don't need to track leap motion. VC face... Yes. That's me, Death. Welcome in, Death. How's it going, man? Yeah. That's my model software. I was just showing it off. How's it going, Death? Welcome in. I'm grinding to level 15. I don't have very many trainers I can refight. I haven't played this game in too long. I should probably be fine at 14, I think. Going good. Playing the game I sent you a DM about. Sorry, I haven't seen you were streaming when I sent it. No. Oh, you just sent me a DM. Expedition 33. I heard about it. Is it good? I heard about it. Yeah, I'm in Johto. So far, insanely good. Okay, well, I have to finish Oblivion first. Its status problems to a target. That could be very powerful. I'm not going to take it. Okay, you're 15. Let's do it this way. Story had me gripped from the beginning. Cutscene shocks me to see this as a studio's first game. I'll have to look into it. Is it full price? Is it a full price game, or is it... not a full price game? I've also speed ran through most of the mage's quests in Oblivion so that I can, like, make spells. $50? That's not bad. Depending upon game length. I'll look into it. I've got to finish Oblivion. I've got this game I'm playing. I have a lot of games to play. I don't want Lear. Let me know. I will look into it. I'd like to try it myself first. $30 hours for... that's a good, solid game, then. You have a Hoodoo too? How would you have one of those? Is it supposed to be a... supposed to be a Bellsprout tower. What'd I steal? I got a Murray. Siren was asking me about what I would do if I could get a fancy model. Which, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest, I could get one. If I really wanted a fancy model, I can afford one. I just don't really... it doesn't make sense monetarily for me to spend that much money on something I'm not making any money on. Turn-based combat with real-time aspect. That sounds fun. Graphics are like Elden Ring quality, but much better world design, look, and particle effect. It's without fail. I'll look into it. Hey, that game looks good. I'll look into it. I'm, like I said, I have so many games to play. Maybe I'll here's what I'll do. I'll wishlist it, and when it's on sale, I'll buy it. I'll tell you what, guys. As far as models go, the first time I have 100 concurrent viewers, I'll upgrade my model. It's like I said, I can afford it. It's just not worth it. So I'll never upgrade my model is what I'm saying. Okay, everybody's 15. Video game optimization makes a huge difference in file size. That's dependent, Haas. That's very dependent. Hold on. Let me do a quick Google search. Okay. So 100 concurrent viewers pays somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 a month, from what it's saying. I would assume that's ads. I don't really run ads, so I'd have to start running ads. I would bet if you could, again, a living wage is $1,000 a week. If you can make $1,000 a week, that's $52,000 a year. You know, net. At that is you know, average median wage. Now, if you live in an area, if you live in a certain areas, you can make less than that. So, for instance, I could make less than that. I don't need to I can live on less than $1,000 a week. I could live off $1,500 a month in my area. It'd be tight though. So if then in order to live, you would need to have 100 to 150 concurrent viewers. I have no idea, Death. That'd be a good question for Google. Yeah, most places stop carrying super refreshed files. Yeah. A lot of people, or a lot of games just said, well, let's take up all of your storage space. Well, then I guess I have a new goal. Hey, man, you can aim for whatever you want. Like, don't let me hold you back, man. But what I'm trying to say is, you should budget. So you should look at what you're currently earning, right? I flinched. That bite has a 10% chance to cause a flinch. What? that would be with running ads, and then it would be with other stuff on top of it. Is that gonna kill? Critical hail kill. Yeah, well, while I have other income than streaming, I'm just putting my money, my Twitch money. Yeah, that's what you do. So that's what I did. I bought my intro screen. I bought emotes. Right. So putting your reinvesting it into Twitch is how you build your Twitch audience. I'm gonna go heal because I don't want to waste money. Yeah. No, the story is single player, but you can make a team and be in the same party and play in the same channel where you can spectate. Ah. There's doubles and yeah. I've gotta play more before I can start doing stuff like that, Death. Yeah, that's what I did. I pretty much took what I earned, and I invested it back into Twitch. I bought my start and end screen. I bought my new profile picture. I bought emotes from Lily. I bought a few games that I play, although I don't really consider that, although I could, because really what I've got to find is I've got to find a hook, because I need to find a way to get people. Well, first off, I need to find a way to get people in the door. So I actually need, we were complaining about gimmicks earlier. I actually need to find a decent gimmick that I can tolerate. So I need to do that. And I also I need to find a way to keep people here. So I've been working on that, because I thought about doing like the hype man redeem. I'm fine with that. I think that's like a good gimmick. But I gotta get that figured out. So I've been kind of working on figuring out what my thing is, because at the moment I don't really have a thing. I'm just kind of here playing games. What channel? My channel. I can no longer escape, so I guess you get to die. I will say best experience for this game is Stream Deck, funnily enough, controlling stuff with general game PC control menu. Ah, I see. Oh, 2. Yeah, so I've got some work. I've got to figure it out, but I'm spending most of my free time. I keep talking about my book. One of these days it's going to come out. I'm spending a lot of my creative energy editing that right now. I think I did like 5 pages of editing last night. So I'm going through and reading it and making everything better. And I've got to get it back from, you're gonna go first, aren't you? You don't have to apologize, Death. I'm not paying you any money, so any notes you give is helpful. Plus, the first 100 pages you've sent notes on, so I can edit those before I need new ones. I think I'm on page like 35 right now for editing that. Well, I feel bad. I really need to get back into reading it. I knew it was bad. If it was good, you guys wouldn't be able to put it down. It actually is really bad. I've made so many mistakes in it, like so many mistakes. I've changed so much already. It's ridiculous. Hi, Death. I made so many mistakes. I'm embarrassed about myself. The first like 10 or 15 pages are like really good, and then after that, there's just so many things wrong with it. No, I've gotten used to manga manhwa. Oh. Not used to novels. So yeah, I've been putting a lot of energy into that. Cuz that's actually like that's something I've actually wanted for a long time, is to be a published author. So that's more of a goal for me than anything related to streaming. So I've got to get that edited up, and then I've got to make up a query letter for an editor, for an agent. I mean, the dopamine hit from every hard to beat. Real, I understand. I don't do pictures. I'm not Lily. Although I did have an idea for like a manga that I'd like to write, but I had to put it down because, again, book. Don't mean look. It just means I need to kill you. Oh, you're level 16. Sure. I don't need the money. Thank you. Stop being broke. I get the money. Money is made to be spent, Death. Melly. Why did it not show up? Melly, thank you for the 50 bits. I very much appreciate that. It's incredibly generous and completely unnecessary. By the way, welcome in, Melly. Horton, what do we have here? Thank you, Melly, very much. Money is made to get more money, silly. Well, yeah, I agreed. I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. Turn off Melly alert. I don't know why they're not going through. Let me check. Let me look real quick. By the way, welcome and hello, Melly. How are you doing, Melly? I missed you. I should learn how to say I missed you in Spanish. I think she'd like that. No, I don't want to create new alerts. That's wrong. Got it. Let me delete that one. Edit alerts. Okay, it works. If I send a test alert, it works. So why doesn't it work? Why doesn't that work? Need to get good. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Twitch bit alerts not going through. Ouch, that works. Twitch creator dashboard. Ensure you've I have that. Browser source creator. Okay, let me just do something real quick. But it's okay. I'm glad you're okay with it. I'm not okay with it. If people donate, there should be some sort of alert for it. Let me do this. Let me copy the browser source. Let me go to Twitch alerts. I'm going to go to fresh properties. Paste. Okay. Refresh again. All right. Let me just double check. Let me just make sure it works. Because if it doesn't work, I'm going to wonder why. I don't know why it doesn't work. It should work. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Why is that off? Why was that off? I didn't turn, whatever. My bit alerts were off. That's why it wasn't working. I am feeling better today, Melly, but I am still sick. Love Exhibition 33. I want to play D&D again, and I have Oblivion, and I have this game. I can't play every game. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I strongly urge you not to interfere in our business. I'm gonna interfere in his business. No, I probably would love it. Gaming is ruining. Yeah, I know. Gaming is ruining my life. You're poisoned, so you won't get poisoned. Oh, you're gonna do a lot of damage. This Friday, Hoss, I'm playing Oblivion. I got poisoned off that? Melody, Thank you for the 20 bits, Mel. Yeah, I figured out what the problem was. I'm trying to help Mel. Thank you for the help, Melly. I appreciate it. You don't have levitate, so I can hit you with bulldoze. Thank you, Melly, for the 20 bits. I very much appreciate it. That is incredibly generous of you, Melly. I mean, I guess I could pass on Oblivion. I could just make Oblivion the game I play off stream, which I wouldn't be like against. My problem with that is if I was going to do that, I would have bought it on PS5, not PC. Hoss, I could never be mad at Melly. I am not mad at Melly. I think that may be more enjoyable to do Oblivion off stream anyway, so you don't feel rushed on the game provide like 100. Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, like, I could just laze back in my chair with my controller and play it too. That is also true. Mod support for that game is going to be very nice. Okay, you just die. Critical hit? That won't kill. It didn't get paralyzed once. It got every single attack, every single time. I thanked you for the help, Melly. I thanked you. He didn't see that coming. I saw it coming. Charmander's evolving. I wonder what he's going to evolve into. Here, Melly. There you go, Melly. That's how I feel. Team Rocket was indeed broken up. I could very easily see this game being Game of the Year, though the story are just chef's kiss. Was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. In Japan, Charmeleon is called Lizardo. I want to go to Japan. You guys might be seeing a Jay Goes to Japan trip in the future for various reasons. Way to go, Jay. Way to go, JC Stevenson. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Hi, JC Stevenson. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. No, it was by me like a couple weeks ago. All right, Death, I'll play it fine. You sold it to me, Death. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it'll please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer. Like you, JC Stevenson. That is all I have now, but take it. I got a fastball. And will you be making a pit stop by Catgirl Cafe? I don't know if I could resist going to a Catgirl Cafe. You love the passion for the game, the Catgirl Cafe, or what side? We got to be a little more specific here. 15, 16. For Death's excitement. Yeah. Pick my number, dude. Death's excitement. It is a little infectious. Wait, I have to spend money to make these? I do. That's kind of not worth it then. I mean, it might be worth it if they're good. That's so specific. High speed, that's not bad. The same evolution line as yours, but of the opposite. These are so specific. That's not bad. I caught an Eevee. Or one of those fish. All right, what time is it? 8:30? Okay, I might do the gym and then call it because my head's a little bit achy. And I don't want to overdo it like I did on Monday. All right, bug types. So this guy is going to be bad. You'll be good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I remember this gym. All right, Death, I'll buy it at the end of stream. Hoss, you coming to Japan with me? We can go to Catgirl cafes together. I'll teach you how to do the Catgirl hands and everything. No, man, keep gushing. I'm glad you're excited for it. I'm excited for it now. I might have to play it. That might be my next review video. Well, okay, Hoss. So that's not how you spell Sugoi. Also, Japan is not called Japan in Japan. It's called Nihon. We're just gonna leave that there. Nani? I know, yeah. You've sold it to me, Death. I will purchase. Jay, only Jay. Hoss, you're gonna make me ban you. No. Okay, so the way this works is there, so it's this one. It has to cross, so it'll go there. Bro, I've watched so much anime, I think I know what Japan is like. If you think Japan is like anime, you're wrong. I wish. I wish Japan was like anime. I wish there were cat girls everywhere. And I could be a babaka. But unfortunately, I cannot. I mean, in certain parts, that's true. Siren is not wrong. There are cat girls in certain parts. Although, they're not technically cat girls. Maids everywhere trying to hand out flyers. You know, I believe that. Heck is such a bad attack. Now here's the thing, are you gonna survive a hit of U-turn? With your new level? Because I don't think you are. I think you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I thought. If I put you out there, you're gonna die. Where would you recommend I go to go in Japan, the Siren? Where should I go? I was hit by a Peterbilt semi hauling a load of F-150s. Now I'm in a fantasy land. What do you want to see? That's a good question. What do I want to see? Death, do I have to buy it twice? Am I going to have to buy 2 copies of it? I guess I don't really know. I should probably think about that, huh? I should probably, like, think about what I'd like to see in Japan. That might be a smart decision, as opposed to just saying, hey, I want to go. Although, to be fair, I never really do that. Like, whenever I've gone on a trip, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna go here, and I just kind of find stuff to see along the way. But it might be bad if I can't speak the language and try to do that. The trip is already shaping up. Haas is gonna, yeah, Haas, you're gonna get us banned from everywhere. You want to see historical areas shrine? That would be more my style. I would also like the country, to go out and see the country areas. I think that would be very, very cool. Osaka for nightlife and food. I'm really bad for nightlife though. You guys might not know this, but JC Stevenson does not party at all. The truth is I would have to really think about it. That's probably something I should have done already. But like I said, generally I don't do that. Like generally I'm just like, hey, I want to go to this place, and then so for instance, when I graduated college, I said I wanted to go to California. So I just drove to California, and whatever I wanted to see along the way, I went and saw. I didn't like have a plan, I just went. And it worked out great. I had a blast. But that might not be a good idea if I'm going, like, to a place where I can't speak the language. Well, here's the thing. No matter where... Okay, listen. Here's the thing. It is a really long drive to Japan. Google Translate is your friend. Here's the thing. No matter where I go in Japan, I'm gonna be a zoo animal. I'm 6'2", I have red hair and a beard. I guarantee you that even if people in Japan are used to foreigners, they're not used to ones that look like this. Oh wait, I can't get back unless I warp. So I'm pretty sure no matter where I go in Japan, I'm gonna get stared at. To speak Ego, yeah. I would want to learn a little bit of Japanese. I know some basic stuff. You know, I can say wakarimasen and no nihongo ga. But I'd want to have a little bit of a better base for it. But yeah, I'd mostly want to see like nature areas, I guess. I'm more into that than I am into city life. So don't make fun of my pronunciation. I know I'm a dumb white American. Leave me alone. That's the wrong one. Man, if you'd stand out, then I don't know what happened to me. 6'6" would be a sight in Japan, my man. They'd Nihongo Jozo me death. You know it. Don't pretend they wouldn't. I actually want to go fight this guy. You made your social anxiety flare up. I am sorry, Haas. It'll be fine. Knight, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I would get Nihongo Jozu'd instantly. You know I would. They wouldn't mean it, but I'd get there. What kind of Pokemon cards you got, man? Also, I know fight through the language barrier. Like Siren said, Google Translate would be my absolute best friend. That and like I said, I'd wanna learn. Oh yeah, like I would want to. I would absolutely want to, well, like I said, I've never had sushi. I'd like to try sushi one day. Get a phrase book? I might do that. That might be smart. Maybe I'll get a phrase book. Okay. Let me put you there. Let's just sweep with Charmeleon. This could be smartest type. Smartest one, I think. I mean, I would... That's another thing. I'd get a phrase book, and I could use Google Translate as a backup. I'd like to go. I think it'd be fun. It'd be a very cool trip. I have been out of the United States, but I haven't been very many... You have Aerial Ace at 17? Wing attack? A critical hit? That's bad news bears for me. All right, go Democracy. Hopefully you can poison. That's gonna kill, and you're gonna switch. My Geodude might be necessary here. Dude, are you just gonna keep U-turning? Because that's kind of silly. Scyther is bug flying. That's nice. Paralyzed him, at least. Okay, let's go with you. This U-turn strat is actually kind of ridiculous. Five times? 5 times? Dude, what is this game? If you have Mega Drain, that's really bad. I've got to kill him before... I've got to kill him before the Geodude comes out. The Geodude is going to die to Mega Drain in one hit. You get to go first, even though you're paralyzed? Covet might kill? 60 might kill? Oh, thank you. I get to win now. Want me to tell you if I get anything? Yeah, man, sure. Absolutely sure if you get anything good. I haven't bought Pokemon cards in years. I should be fine now. My second rollout should kill this guy. Especially now that I'm level 18. Smackdown. Fine, will fall to the ground when hit. I prefer that move. Takedown's kind of a bad move, especially without some sort of ability to resist the damage. So we'll keep 2 rock moves. That should kill. Nice. Like I said, we get to win. If he wouldn't have switched to Butterfree, he would have won. I'm taking the badge. I think I get U-turn because that's the move he used the most. Okay, hold on. Moto Kukuri. I said that wrong. Moto Yukuri. Kudasai, for please speak slowly. Te iu no imi wa nana desu ka? What does blank mean? Tetsudate kuremasen ka? Can you help me? I said that terribly, I know. New Pokemon entries. Fluttermane, Polchagrist? Iron and Gengar. Not sure how well you read. I kind of not well, Death. What do I open next? Stellar Crown or Paradox? Go for the Paradox Rift, my guy. Death over there laughing about my pronunciation of Japanese. I haven't practiced in a while. That's part of the problem. All right. I might call it here, guys. 2 hours. My head hurts. We'll wait for the Paradox Rift opening, because that's what we need. No, I would have to look up phrases and how to say them and memorize them. I will do my best. Oh, there's a lot more. A lot more here. Multiple. Oh, yeah, Suminasai, I know that one. Oh my god, Barbosa full art and Iron Man. Nice. Good job, Knight. That one I know, although I only know it because you mentioned it. I've heard it before. Molto. Okay. Add a pause, so that would be on the K word. Yukuri. Molto yukuri kudasai. Something like that. I'm really bad at languages. I'm really bad. Okay. All right. Is anybody live? Everett's live. We'll raid out to Everett. We'll raid out to Everett, Earth Singer. I'm going to end early. I'm sick. Watch more anime? I should. Okay. If I really want to learn Japanese, what I need to do is sit down and learn hiragana and katakana. I know some of it, but I like have to. Maybe I'll do that for a stream one day. I'll just sit down and practice the letters. The same way we laugh at English. I don't. Okay, so like what? I don't laugh at English. Well, okay, I do, but I laugh because I think it's adorable. I don't laugh at people. I laugh with them. I'm well aware that if you speak Japanese and you halfway speak English, you're way ahead of me. Glad you got something good. I know, it's so good, Siren. Maybe I'll do a stream where I sit down and I just grind out hiragana and katakana. Why not? I can do something like that. Might be fun, might not be fun. I'm not sure. All right, everybody. I'm going to call it. I am tired. I'm glad I got a little stream in today for you guys. Hopefully by Friday, I will be... they'll appreciate the attempt. Just don't expect to be great. I don't expect to be great at it. It's one of those things, if you don't use it every day, you're never going to be great at it. And... but if you genuinely try, that's kind of the thing is I'm always of the mind that if you try to meet people halfway, they'll usually come the rest of the way, right? As long as you're trying, they'll usually try alongside with you. But if you just go there and expect them to cater to you, not going to work out. So yeah. So, but yes, I need to remember the sentence for yeah, there's a sentence for only simple Japanese, please. I knew it at one point in time, but I don't anymore. Maybe I'll do that. I'd like to go. It'd be a really cool trip. I'd like to do like 2 weeks in Japan. I think that'd be really fun. So you guys might see some travel plans coming up here. I think I have my vacation planned for this year, so maybe next year. Like maybe I can go next year. That'd be fun. But we'll see. That would give me a year to learn, and maybe I'll make that a big goal of mine. Body neck reveal? I mean, sure. I mean, how many people are here? I mean, the truth is you can ask anyone who's seen me. I literally just look like my model. So, like, you're not missing much. Although right now my beard is essential. So, like, if you look at my model, oh, my cursor's under. If you look at my model, my beard would be like down to my tie knot. I need a haircut is what I need. I don't know if you still want to avoid face reveals. Yeah, I would prefer to remain anonymous as much as possible. Because I'm shy, guys. I'm so shy. Scan the code card. Go for it, Knight. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back on Friday. We're gonna play some Oblivion. I should be able to do. If we ever do a barbecue meetup, you'll get seen. That's true. That's true. There will come a day. Like I said, million subs on YouTube, million subs on Twitch. Face reveal at 1 million subs. You heard it here first. So. Yes, well, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but GTFO tomorrow. That's 1 million subs on Twitch or 1 million subs on YouTube. Have fun tomorrow, Siren. I hope you have yourself a blast. Night, Death, Big Hoss, Melly. Thank you guys so much. Melly, thank you so much for the bits. Very appreciated. Very generous of you. I'm gonna head out. We're gonna raid out to Everett Earthsinger. I'll be back on Friday. We're gonna be playing some more Oblivion. Thank you for hanging out, boss. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be playing some more Oblivion on Friday. I'm gonna finish up the Maid's Quest. I'm gonna become OP by making spells. It's gonna be great. I hope to see you all there. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all on Friday. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Goodbye. See you on Friday, everybody. Bye.